Sawdust. Hello, Chris. Morning.
How are we doing this morning?
Good.
All well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
The multi-crew only ignored me 2 weeks ago. Michael did.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Did you talk to Tony about it?
He said hello to Kyle, but he didn't say hello to me.
I will certainly mention it, boys. You had a nice week?
Yeah. But Weedy Free last week said hello to me as well.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they always do really free.
That's because they got really friendly people in
I was
those
going to
ones.
say, Wheelie Free is really nice. They have got nice crew.
All of them are nice on Weedy Free.
What truck are you in this week?
I believe we're in the usual one.
The usual noisy one.
Yes, the usual noisy one. It did break down at the beginning of the week, though, so...
Did you get it? What ones did you get instead?
we waited for that one to be fixed.
Ah.
Yeah, we just stayed down at the tip waiting for that one to be fixed. It didn't take too long. Easy fix.
I went to the Isle of Wight on Tuesday.
Yeah? What'd you go there for?
Just for a day.
Oh, it's nice over there. I take my boys over there.
Oh, do you?
Is it Tony driving this week?
Yeah, Tony's driving again.
Yes.
Yeah, Tony's driving again.
When have you last had a different one?
Tony went on holiday, I believe, about 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, was it-
Andy?
Was it when you had Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time Tony was off. I don't believe any of us are off at the moment. At least not until the end of this month.
Who's on multi this week? Is it Simon back?
No, I think he's still off.
Oh, hope it isn't that Michael again.
I think he's still off. Don't quote me on it, boys. Like I say, I don't go
Is
into...
Peter there?
Yeah, Peter. I don't go into the yard very often, so I
About
don't...
Brian.
Brian, yeah,
Brian,
wasn't he?
Brian,
Yes.
I saw Brian yesterday down at the tip, so I would assume...
Which truck is he in?
What truck is he in?
Oh, I have
Usual
no
one
idea,
back,
boys. Yeah,
seriously.
usual one, I believe.
See, it was a different one 2 weeks ago.
You boys remember
He
the number...
did come back last time. He came back an hour later. He actually didn't miss it this time.
Oh, there you go. See,
Did you ring him up?
No, not... we did radio through, but at the same time, boys, you got to remember
He did Radio 3.
we're a bit short-staffed at the moment because
Oh,
of COVID
yeah.
and everything. So we are coming out and having to do some rounds
The
a bit
afternoons
later.
probably wouldn't have done it because of COVID. That's
The
why I want
afternoons
them
did a
to
big
come.
bin here last week. They left it for the afternoon crew last week.
Oh, it's not so much that it's always left. It's more than likely that we either missed it,
It was recycling.
but yeah, we either missed it by accident or it wasn't put out on.
The truck was broken
same
down.
time.
As soon as they were about to come to Kinswell, it broke down. Came to Haverford, alright?
Oh, it's a nightmare when trucks break down, but they can only run for
Has
so
afternoon
long.
ever had to do some of your raids?
Before.
Not since I've been back.
Might have done Weedy 2 before.
Yeah, not since I've been back. As far
I
as
don't remember him doing this raid.
as
before.
far as I remember, we've always got your round up.
Yeah, you always do this, right?
They've done.
yeah,
I know they've done our raid before afternoons.
yeah,
When
they might,
Roachy broke down.
yeah, they might have done yours, but as far as I'm aware,
they done
since I've
Haworth?
come back, it hasn't.
Have they done Haworth before afternoon crew?
I honestly don't know, buddy. I don't know. You, like I say, you boys know a lot more about these crews than I do. You baffle me some days.
I probably know more people from what you do.
Yeah, more than likely. Like I say, I don't go into the yard very often anymore. So
Don't think Yanis is in this week.
he was off last week, so I'm not too sure. I know that we got a couple of boys that have booked a bit of holiday because I tried to book some, and unfortunately there was too many people.
Oh, so when are you going to book yours?
Oh, I'm not now. I've cancelled it.
Oh, when was you going to be off?
I was going to be off from the 23rd. It was my boy's birthday.
23rd of September?
Yeah.
Or August?
No, 23rd of this month.
Also, it would have been a different crew on the next one. Then.
Well,
What, a
it
day
would've-
off
it
or a
would've-
week off?
Who would
Oh
pair
no, it would have only been the day.
Day?
who would pair the bins up if you're not there one time?
No one.
Would
Or
Toby not do it?
No, Toby only gets here literally.
Oh, so we'd have
at
to go in
5
the
o'clock.
gardens
I
and
get-
speak to Toby.
I get here 10 minutes early.
Ah.
Solely because I have to get off
So
the
we would
bike
go in
and
the gardens and talk
lock up
to
my
Toby.
motorbike.
I might watch you go on your bike again later if I'm not with any of you ever been then.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
time are you
I honestly don't know. Like
Depends
I
what
say,
time the last road is.
it all depends on the tip run.
What is your last road? Hena Close always now.
Not always. It all depends on whether we manage to get any on before going to the tip or not.
Right, what is usually your last road?
Green Road.
Green Road.
Yeah.
What time do you get to that one? Is it around 9, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I think so. That's our normal.
Wheelie
sort of-
Freeze is Hillview Road.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what time we get there. Like I say,
I
boys,
think Maltese are road.
my job is to put these
Who
back.
does Barnes Road? Wheelie Free, or is it you?
Or is it Till Malty?
No, Multi does Barnes. We don't do Barnes.
Oh, so it's Brian that does Barnes.
Ah.
I know on the big bin it's Wheelie 2 and Malty, I think. Who does the caravan parks? Your truck
Malty.
can't get down
That's a
there.
multi. Yeah, that's a multi. I used to do the caravan parks when I worked there before on the multi.
How long have you worked on Malty for?
I worked here for 3 years, and then I left for a little while.
Who was
And
your
then I come
driver
back.
when you was on Malty?
Roachy.
Roachy?
Yeah.
Who was the other loader? Steve Angel?
Nope, Dan.
Dan Wills?
Yeah, he used to be our,
Oh yeah.
he used to be our other loader at the time.
Have you seen him recently? I haven't.
Saw him down at the tip.
What round is he on?
I think he's doing misspins at the moment.
Oh, so Dan Wills would come back if ours gets missed.
I think.
So he Dan is ours.
What,
that's
afternoon or morning?
Don't quote me on that, boys, because honestly, I don't know whether he's turned in this morning. I don't know whether
What?
he's on holiday
Is
or
it
anything.
afternoon or morning he was
Mornings.
on? Has he ever done
morning
afternoon?
spare crew.
No, it's very rare that it's a spare. crew.
What
He's
truck
normally
is
go-
Miss Spins?
He hasn't been going round in a truck. He's been obviously picking up the bins that when we put out new bins, we have to collect the old ones.
Ah, is that what he's
So,
been
yeah,
doing?
He's been going around collecting them, I believe. I believe so.
Tony should be on his way now. He's all nearly here.
Yep. There are some roadworks in Winton at the moment. So,
So
it's,
maybe he'll be stuck by
yeah,
then.
it's a little bit tricky getting through there, but
Can he go another way if it's too tricky?
He
yeah,
could do, couldn't
can
he?
always find a way round.
Has Tony sent you anything?
Say he's going to be
No.
late or...
It's only 15:15. He's normally here within the next few minutes.
Oh yeah, it's normally just after.
Yeah,
It's...
it's normally.
We were a
between
bit early today.
15:15 and 20:15.
Between 20:15, he'll be here. You'll hear that truck anyway when it's coming.
Mate, and
Yeah, you'll definitely hear that truck.
hot too. It's a truck still. Hit here,
Stretch out the old legs.
You're not doing the cul-de-sacs yet. You're going to do them last.
I'm going to have a
cul-de-sac.
word with Tony, and we might do this one because there's no cars in there this morning.
Yeah.
It's very
They
clear.
might do it.
Are you going to do all of them then?
No. No, we won't do all of
So
them.
that means I'll be going in the gardens with you.
So that means I'll be coming in there with you.
Yeah. Well, if you are coming in there, boys, can you just be a little bit quiet because obviously
Yeah.
we don't normally do that. I know that this road is normally
Yeah.
used to you boys following us
Yeah.
down.
But what?
Well,
I'll follow the green waste down
Yeah.
there and then
But
usually
that's-
pretty
yeah, but that's
early.
a little bit later, isn't it? It's a bit later, so
It's
obviously.
usually only about like
It's normally
45
that end
minutes
that gets
later.
it early for green waste.
Yeah.
It's normally Stanton Road.
It's only because we don't normally do it,
Yeah.
so they don't expect to hear
So you can't...
a lot of noise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
This road's probably used to it by now. Coming
yeah.
this early since December.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can
Where's
imagine.
Tony? He should be here.
He's not broken down, so he would have said
No,
otherwise.
it all depends. Sometimes
And if he
it's,
changed it, he would have told you.
it could just be a case of he struggled to get out the yard. If they're all parked and you're waiting on one loader at the front,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't get your wagon out quick enough. That's all it is.
Oh,
He will be here. I haven't had a phone call saying otherwise, so he will be here.
How come you might do the gardens earlier today then?
Only this one,
How come you're going to do it
just because
early?
there's no cars in there.
Are you going to tell him? Otherwise he
Well,
will
I'm
go
going to
straight
ask him
ahead.
in a minute. Tony's the driver. He decides where we'd go.
If Tony says do it later,
well,
he'll
if
do
it's
it
a
later.
different driver,
What would you done?
Regardless, at the end of the day, it's not so much that the driver's in charge, but the driver controls the wagon. So if he points it in that direction and I start walking in that direction,
What
I've
happens
got
if
no
there's
wagon to put bins
what happens
on.
if there's a brand new driver that goes in all the cul-de-sacs and you're not even planning to go in there yet? Would you just have to
we'd
follow
ask
him in
him
there?
not to. We'd ask him not to. We'd explain that they're too busy at this time in the morning. There's too many
Greenways can get down there easily. Ken usually does.
To be perfectly honest, mate, I just do it the way that Tony does it. They do it their own way from before I started on the crew, so it's not my place to
yeah.
come.
What was around before you started Wheelie 2? What was their first road?
That one is the last
I don't know
first
what they
started?
used to do, but when I've been on Wheelie 2
Yeah.
since coming back. But before, when
yeah,
I used
Charlie
to work here,
went.
Oh,
when
yeah,
I used to work
and-
here, I used to do the afternoons. I used to do green waste afternoons.
Oh yeah, I think.
It was Charlie. It did
yeah,
it before
Charlie,
you.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
Charlie threw the
Yeah.
containers. That was one
Yeah,
not allowed
he
to
did.
throw.
He did throw him actually. Food waste crew
I
don't.
have no comment on that one.
You don't have to do foods anymore.
No, I must admit that is a blessing. There's nothing worse than on a hot day, mate, getting the food juice all down you. It doesn't exactly make you very
No,
happy.
that's
But
not Tony. That's another lorry.
sorry.
There's another lorry.
Oh yeah.
He'll be down in a few minutes.
I must admit, I'm surprised he's not here yet.
Sure, he ain't broken down.
You would have said surely.
Nah. He might just be grabbing a bin or two on the way. If it's
Unless
easier.
he's getting a misspin.
Yeah, he
Unless
might.
he started on another road, unless
He might have had a couple of misspins from yesterday.
unless the afternoon couldn't bother to do it.
Couldn't-
Yes, there is always that. There is always that, buddy.
It can't surely can't
Unless
be a
they're
big
on
one.
big bin in the afternoon,